Okay, so we have a couple people filing in. Everyone, welcome to the Galleria platform. Excuse my voice, I've just been a little lately. I'm about to add on our guest. I'm so excited. Hello, hello.
Hey, love, what's going on?
What's going on? Welcome to Galleria. We got our first female artist.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you so much for hopping on. What is the proper pronunciation of your name? Because everybody's calling you a bunch of different things, and it's kind of a little beef going on about it.
How you think it's pronounced?
Pere A.
Oh, yeah. But it's actually like Pere.
Pere.
Yeah.
Pere A. Gorgeous. I love it. So, Pere A, welcome to Galleria. We're going to have a little convo. We got some people filing in. How you feeling
I'm here.
today?
What's up? Huh?
How you feeling today?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going through it right now, but I'm trying to get it together. I partied a little too hard last night.
Oh, man. So, we got Pere A on here. Tell the people who you are. I have a couple of people who are actually not from Baltimore on here.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were speaking to somebody who isn't from here, who wouldn't know you from before, describe yourself in that light. Who are you? What do you do? What kind of music do you make?
All right, so I'm pretty much. I don't. That's a tough question right there. That's a tough question. I don't know. I would just say I'm just me. Like, I'm one of a kind, honestly. Not to toot my own horn, but like, I'm just a vibe. I vibe with anybody. I'm good-hearted. Like, I'm humble as fuck. A little too humble, but yeah, very respectful. I'm easy to get along with, friendly. So now, go ahead.
Let's get into the music. If I had to compare you to a couple artists, somebody who's never heard of you before, the first person that came to my mind was Cash Page. Just like you said,
oh yeah, that's my girl.
Like kind of like a cool, laid back vibe. You also give me the vibes of like, you know how you be doing something around the house? I can put on Party Next Door and just let it play. I don't feel like I need to skip anything. I get that vibe when I like listen to your music. Some little Dirk vibe in there. I feel a little bit of everything coming.
Oh, for real? You feel like you ain't got to skip nothing? That's lit right there. That's what I'm trying to go for.
Yes, I
appreciate that.
Of course. So when did you start making music? Because your music sounds like you've been doing it for a while, but you have your songs on Apple Music go back to 2020.
All right. So like I always been a writer. Like, even before when I wasn't writing music, like, I always, like, English was my favorite subject. So that's all I would do was write. But once my little brother got killed, that's when I really, like, just started rapping and writing. But I didn't, like, really come out with it seriously until, like, last year. But it's been years. Like, I probably started writing music at, like, 13.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. I've been writing it for a long time.
That's
and
crazy.
I like all genres. Like, I'm R&B, alternative, hip-hop, like all that trap.
Who's your favorite artist?
White people music, all that. Who my favorite artist?
Music.
That's hard right there.
Who you listening to right now? If that's like, if you can't think like of all time, who you listening to right now?
Well, for most of the part, I listen to Bryson Tiller and Brent. Like, believe it or not, I'm not even really like a trap type person. Like, I like R&B, soul music. Like music that's gonna touch my soul. Like, I need that.
That's what's up. So let's get into Stay Afloat. That's your latest project that you dropped. Regular, you have a deluxe. I love Stay Afloat. It's just a vibe. Like, just like you said, the way you describe yourself is your music. Like, you really show up in your music. I think that's so funny. But
thank you.
Yeah, I love Stay Afloat. Let's talk about Don't Want to Wake Up. Because I feel like
that's your favorite song?
Yes. I love Don't Wanna Wake Up.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Where was your mind at when you wrote that song? Where were you at that time?
I was at a very low point in my life. Like, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Like, I didn't want to wake up like, fuck it. Like, shit was so hard for me at one point. I don't even know what kept me going. Probably the music, because I was putting like my heart and shit into it. So yeah, that's where that shit came from. Like I have like some issues going on with my father, so that's where a lot of my pain and stuff is stemming from.
And you actually wrote a song for your father for what project was that? 17 minutes.
Yeah, the EP I dropped that last year.
The EP 17 minutes was heavy to me. It felt real personal.
It was.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about 17 minutes and like if somebody was to listen to that, what would you want to preface their listening experience with before they hop into that EP?
So with 17 minutes, that EP was really much just summing up everything, like all my emotions, what I was going through, how I was feeling. I tried to do all that in like 17 minutes because I didn't want to make an album and I didn't want to just make a single because it wasn't like that wasn't giving myself enough time to really like let all my feelings out.
I like
so that. With that, like every last song on that project is like, well, actually every song is some shit that I've been through, but that's really like, fuck it. Like, I don't care about how anybody feel, how I make anybody feel. This is how I feel. And however you feel after that it is what it is.
Dope. Yeah. And you also, on that same EP, you have a song with Kendall.
Yes. That's my
How was collabing with Kendall? He is so great. I love him.
If I could get everybody in the studio when it's just me and Kendall in there, like, that shit, honestly, like, that shit would probably go viral because it's a vibe with him. Like, we pretty much been through the same things. I battled depression. He battled depression. We don't really, like, try to confide in each other, so.
Oh, shit. Say the last part again. I can hear you now. Oh.
Yeah, we pretty much deal with the same shit, so wherever I let, he pick up at. Wherever he let, I pick up at. And it should just be a vibe when we in there.
That's what's up. So how did you link with him? Did you knew him for a while, like before? How did you meet Kendall?
Yeah, it's my god brother since Pamper days. Like his mother and my mother.
Oh wow! I never knew this.
Yes.
I never knew this.
So it's been like we sandbox. Kendall is sandbox. That's my heart right there.
Okay. And then so I saw 17 minutes, and then you have The Vault. I felt like that's when you started getting in your bag, like a different kind of bag.
Yeah, I try to like, up the tone because after a while you just get tired of talking about the like sad shit and always being down. And I'm like, let me just get into a little groove because that's when, like, if you notice, like, that's when I really just started switching my flow up. Like, it was always, I'm coming raw, da-da-da-da-da, but now it's, like, fun, harmonies, like, ad-libs, all that. Like, I'm trying to make everything bouncy, like, fun, like, good time, summertime vibe.
Yeah, I definitely get that vibe. What else on Stay Afloat? It was another song I wanted to bring up. Oh, P-Valley. You released that as a single. That is fun. That song is real fun.
Thank you. That's probably the first actual song that I really like. You know what? Let me just try this. And just went with it. Like, I just flew with the beat. Honestly, I didn't even write that.
Oh, wow.
I got in the studio, played the beat, and I was like, you know what? Let me try this flow on here, da-da-da-da. And shit just worked out, and I just ran with it.
That is so dope. So talk about, because I feel like we got to connect some dots. Your music, because your music is good. It's really fast, too. So, what was the journey like? Like, what was, like, those first moments of maybe you in the studio, maybe you connecting with some, big music people? What are some big moments that happened that you feel like kind of, like, pushed you through to where you are now, dropping Stay Afloat, and it sounding the way it does?
Well, I think once I seeing how, because I did the song Ain't Enough with Black. When I did that and I released the visual for it, that's when like shit really started to kick. Harassed me about making an album. Like, I got harassed probably every day. Yo, when the album drop, send me some songs. I pay you, like niggas like I pay you to send me songs to listen to. I was just like, you know what? Because I was chilling. Mm-hmm. I was chilling. Then I was just like, all right, I do want to drop an album, but what is it gonna be about? Mm. But I just started going through shit. Like I done had good days, bad days. Like all that shit just summed up, man. Stay Afloat came about, especially with the title, because I'm like, damn, I'm holding on. Like I'm trying, pretty much stay afloat. Like I ain't trying to go under, fall back into depression, like all that shit. Like no, I'm trying to keep my head above the water. So that's where all that shit came from.
Yeah.
And once I started rolling with that, I think, what was the first song written off that? Bloodshed was probably the first song written for the Stay Afloat album. And I recorded that last year in Miami. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, all right.
Yeah, Bloodshed.
But I see how I'm coming on there, then yeah. Like I'm talking about all the street shit, losing people, Now let me talk about, because I know everybody deal with shit. Niggas deal with shit every day. And I know a lot of situations that I've been through, people can relate to, so.
Right.
I was running with it. The flow was just crazy. Like I was surprised at myself, because I write a song and I write another one, then it'll come back. Like I was just in a groove with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what it feels like when you listen to the album. Yeah. Talk about the quality, like behind your work, the effort that you put in. You were saying how you traveled to Miami and you put out a video, you put in Bloodshed together, like those that content. Like, where did those ideas come from, and like, how do you feel like they propelled you in music?
Well, I felt like with the music, I wasn't being taken serious enough. But I see why I wasn't being taken serious enough, because I was chilling way too much. Like, I don't give myself enough credit at all. Like, if you ask me, I'll probably tell you my music sucked. Like, I drop a hard song, I know it's hard, but that shit suck. I know I'm better than that. Like, every day I'm just trying to be better with it. Like, pick better beats, better engineers, recording, all that.
Who are some of your favorite engineers that you've worked with so far?
Oh, man, we got Dom at Mix Masters in Miami, and the guy Maverick in Philly at Studio New Breed, and Wani here, actually in Baltimore at Fly Zone. That's my guy right there. I try to travel and record. Like, I need to start getting back to that, because every time I've traveled and recorded, I made a hard song. And it's just that experience, like me working with different people, they giving me their input. Like, I go in the studio, just be like, all right, I'm just recording a song, y'all the engineers, y'all put this shit together. And they put that shit together, and they like really be vibing and fucking with my music, so that's just how it be coming out.
Right. And then like your freestyle video. How was that? That was dope. That's like next level.
That was just so, I don't even know. I didn't even want to freestyle. The guy was like, yo, I need you to be on the show, because he normally charge people for it, but he was just like, just come on. I was like, all right, what do you want me to talk about? He's like, I'm going to pick the beat and you just go with it. So he picked the beat, and that's just what I came up with. I was like, well, fuck it. That's how I feel, and so I might as well just talk about it.
Somebody say you give me a little Dej. Ask for the third Dej loaf in it. You do a little bit.
Everybody keeps saying that. That's my girl.
I get more cash than Dej, though.
Yeah.
Let's see whatever comments they got in here. Man, somebody say your whole album fire.
I appreciate that.
What kind of responses do you be getting? I know they go crazy.
Man, if I could show y'all my DMs, oh my God, like people becoming funny, reckless, but every day it's all love. Like, that shit be feeling good. Every day I wake up to something new, or like a new person just saying, yo, I fuck with your music, when you dropping some more. Or when you drop, next time you dropping a video. Like, pretty much, like, a lot of people been hitting me up wanting to be a part of, like, the journey, what I'm doing and all that. And me, I people whatever. Like, you can ask anybody that know me. Like, I'm always with whatever until I feel like, all right, maybe this ain't for me. But I give motherfuckers chances. Like, I give you a try. If you ain't showing me, you ain't working with nothing, then you gotta go. We can still be cool, but that's it right there.
Ugh. Yikes.
Yeah, so.
Dang. So where are you from? You from West Baltimore?
Yeah. My bad, I was doing an interview, yo. I'm about to come in there.
I love when y'all be in the car. It's so regular. I love when y'all be in the car. What high school did you go to?
I went to Digital Harbor for 2 years, and I transferred to St. Francis.
Okay.
For 2 years.
Cool. What else? How did your family feel about your music? I've been asking people this lately. I've been getting so many different answers. How does your family feel about it?
Well, for the most part, I know they like my biggest fans. Like my mom, it's crazy because when I did the We Outside concert, my mother we was all in a group message. My mother like, I don't even know who Lil Durk is. I'm not going. I don't know who that is. I'm not going there. You know? So I'm like, all right now, Ma, like you tripping now. What you mean you don't know who Lil Durk is? I only know who Pere is. All right, that's fine. That's fine and Danny too, but don't play with him. Like, they really be, I don't know. Like, I got the biggest support system. Like, I can't thank them enough. And that's like down to everybody. Like, if it wasn't for them, I probably would have been gave up on this shit.
Oh. Somebody on here said talk about basketball. I'm assuming that's basketball.
Oh my God.
What? You
everybody wants to talk about basketball. I'm not a basketball player no more.
You still a basketball player in their eyes.
Jesus.
How long you play basketball?
How long I played?
Mm-hmm.
I've probably been hooping since I was like 7.
You nice?
Don't insult me like that. It's like, no, yeah, I am nice, but I'm washed up now. I don't want no smoke with nobody. I'm good.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. Can't play since Mount Royal. Oh, they didn't get ass.
I couldn't play since Mount Royal. I wasn't even hooping at no fucking Mount Royal, y'all. That was like middle school. What? Go ahead.
Another song I wanted to talk about was 100 Men. That song is so hard, and that's the first one that you have now on your Apple Music.
You know, the crazy part about it is I don't even like that song no more. Like, when I first recorded it, I was so shocked at myself because, like, why are you coming this hard? Like, what is wrong with you? So I was like, damn. But yeah, that's my most streamed song ever in life. Everybody love 100 Men. It's crazy because Tay was like, yo, you keep with all this singing shit. Like, I want you to come back on that floor as 100 Men. Like, it's not getting all that. Like, I come here and there, but not all the time. Like, everybody don't want to hear the little rah-rah all the time. Like, you got to hear some shit that's going to calm you down, too. But yeah.
Your promo video, or the video you sent me so I could promote you. You were in Miami. I'm assuming you was in Miami.
No, actually, that video was here.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to say, I don't know why I thought I'm mixing up your videos.
Yeah, that video was here.
Was that your birthday? What was the occasion?
I opened up for Pooh Shiesty and Lil Durk at the We Outside concert. That was the day of the concert. Yeah.
How was that concert? I was supposed to go.
You said
How
what?
was that concert?
It was cool for the most part. I mean, I performed. I stayed for probably like 30 minutes and I left. But it could have been much better. But it was, I mean, I really can't complain because, like, the crowd was fucking with me, so I wasn't tripping.
Was that your first performance?
No, I actually did a block party before, down by like Holland Street. Like, was it last year actually, or 2 years ago? Probably like 2 years ago, I did a block party.
Has the pandemic like affected you musically? Like, has it pushed your music one way or the other?
If anything, it helped me grow because, like, when you just sit in the house, all you gotta do is sit in the house. That's what happened. Like, I was just writing nonstop. Like, it wasn't nothing else to do but to write. So that's what I was doing. But yeah, the pandemic definitely helped me out. I would say that.
Are there any like artists that you? Oh, that's good then, because you're right. There's a lot of people that felt like it threw them off.
Yeah.
I also have to say, are there artists that you plan on or that you like hope to collab with soon? You don't have that many collabs like that.
Yeah. It's a lot of artists. Like, I plan on collabing with Fredo Bang. Who else is it? It's like a couple guys from 4PF. Mm-hmm. But that's like I'm still in the groups to get my list together. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody said you should collab with Roddy.
I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with that at all. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm humble as fuck. I work with anybody. We all chasing the same thing out here.
How do you feel about like the state of music right now in the city?
I feel like it could be a little better because everybody is pretty much just talking about things. And I feel like you gotta come your own way. You hear one nigga saying the same thing, you gonna come say it, but think you saying it better. But it's all the same message. So, like, talk about some shit. Like, people want to hear about you, not shit that you out here doing and stuff. Like, what?
Yeah.
How much is that on? How much is that on? Oh. But yeah, I definitely would do a collab with Rodney.
Yeah. What's your favorite song on Stay Afloat?
My favorite song on Stay Afloat? You too. Thank you. That's a tough question. I'm trying to think of a song I play every day off there. The deluxe or just the regular part?
The regular.
I don't know. I would say Savage Mode is probably my favorite song. Yeah, I would say Savage Mode. Because you don't know how many, like, I wrote that song on so many different beats. Then I found that beat, I was like, oh, this is perfect. And put it like that. And I actually recorded that in Philly with the guy Maverick.
Oh, okay. Cool. I like Just Getting Started. Just Get Started.
You like Just Getting Started?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recorded that in Miami. Yeah, see, some of my hardest songs be coming from people from different places.
You do music with other places.
Yeah.
That's a good point. What's some like other advice you would give to artists that are trying to like take their music to the next level?
I would say invest in yourself. Go broke behind it. Like, F it. Like, it is what it is. Fuck it. You gonna get that shit back one day if you believe in yourself. You putting that shit into your dream. And network, travel. Like, don't be scared to open up and do different shit. Like, you can't just be stagnant with it. Like, it's so many personalities out here. Like, you gotta be able to relate to all of them. Like, you gotta try to be able to relate to everybody.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're a relatable person? You say you feel like you vibe with everybody.
Yeah, I feel like
I think you got a lot of haters out here.
You think so? I mean, shit. I wouldn't put it this. Listen, I felt like that before, but then I looked at it like, who the fuck am I for somebody to be hating off me? But, damn. If ain't nobody hating on you, ain't doing shit. So, keep them coming, I guess.
If you weren't doing music, what else would you see yourself doing, like, for your career?
I'm not even lying. If I wasn't doing music, I probably would be either trying to pursue an acting career, or I'd probably be overseas or in the WNBA.
Oh, you that nice?
Yeah, I was supposed to go, but listen, the way my body's set up, it's a dub for me. It's a dub for me.
Did, like, a lot of the things you learned, like, playing basketball, do you apply those things to you making music?
That's a good question. I would say being consistent and being persistent. Like, dot your I's, cross your T's, stay on your P's and Q's.
Yeah, being consistent it's a challenge in itself. Like, especially when you're doing like something like me, for example, having this platform, I don't have nobody to tell me like, get up,
right,
your grassroots, go to this event, meet this person. Like, I literally have to throw myself sometimes. Like, what are some ways that you get motivation? Or like, what are some things that help you in those moments when you're feeling like,
I don't know. With me, I talk to myself a lot. So when I feel like, whatever,
I do too.
I come back and cuss myself out like, girl, get your shit together. Come on. Like, we got shit to do. Like, you out here trying to chase a dream. Ain't nobody gonna chase it for you. This shit ain't gonna happen unless you get to work, do it yourself. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
What kind of student were you in high school? Like, being an athlete? Were you listening to music? What kind of music was you listening to? Like, take me back to that time.
Oh, man. Well, back then I was really probably an emotional person. So it was definitely mainly R&B and stuff like that. But the crazy thing is I really hated like rap songs. Like, I hated rap songs. But I don't know. I just started like opening up more, listening to different things, different music, different type music. And my father, like, I used to be with my father every goddamn day. This man when I say listen to anything, anything, but the shit be a vibe. And I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. And I'm jocking off him, like, let me add this to my playlist.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how that went.
Somebody said you was a terrible student.
Who the fuck? I didn't even go to school with her. Go ahead. I wasn't a terrible student. I was actually a good student when it came to the books, but I don't know. Like, I'm funny. Everybody want to laugh at me, but I was the one getting in trouble.
Oh, wow.
Man, I used to get in trouble every day at school. Like, every day. It never failed. Grades was never bad, but I was just getting in trouble every day.
Man. What do you have any business coming out for Stay Afloat?
Oh yeah, but I can't tell you the songs that I see the business to. I can't give you that.
Exclusive.
Yeah, I give you the exclusive.
The people what they want.
Yeah, I give you the exclusive. Outside of the live, but
okay,
yeah. Okay. I got some
shit. Because I was like, something missing on this YouTube.
Just know the locations given Cali and Miami. That's all.
Oh, okay, vibes.
Yeah.
What does it look? What does a typical day look like for you? What do you do? What is your daily routine?
Well, first of all, I get up and I work, clock in. But some days I get in the studio, then I got some days, some people just hit me up, like, come outside. And me being dumb, I'm like, all right. So them be my kind of days. But I lie to you, I have a lot of drunk nights.
What you like to drink? Don't feel like.
Well, Casa and his Migos been taking me out lately, but I like Don Julio Blanco. That's my thing right there.
Okay. Are you like a weekend go out type person?
Yes. I love going out on the weekends, but I really do love going on dates too. So.
Okay, dates.
If I'm not out with my friends on the weekend, I'm on a date.
What's up, Kendall J? Shout out to Kendall.
Yes, that's my baby right there. Not a whole lot of drunk nights. Boy, go to hell.
Oh my goodness. What do you like to do for fun other than go out? Or what are you doing when you're not making music? That's been my question lately too. What do y'all do when y'all not making music?
When I'm trying to be on vacation, honestly. I like to travel. I've been traveling a lot. I've been slacking lately. Huh?
I can tell you like to travel.
Yeah, that should be giving me a whole nother peace of mind. Change the scenery will give you a peace of mind when you need it.
Mm-hmm. I'm cracking up. Go say what's up, sis. Like, oh yeah, we just read that. Let's talk about style a little bit because you're real stylish.
Thank you. You think so?
Yes.
I try. I be chilling though.
You don't shop a lot? Do you shop a lot?
Yeah, I do.
And what are your go-tos, like your favorite things that you wear or your go-to stores?
I'm a sneakerhead, so I love Essence, Farfetch, Saks, Neiman's. Like, I buy a pair of shoes before I buy clothes any day.
Okay.
As if I could walk outside naked or something. But yeah, I love sneakers. But when it comes to clothes, well, it's crazy because H&M and Zara, they're my two main spots. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's about it. Sometimes I do the little flashy pop out, but all the time I'm trying to chill.
Okay.
Everybody keep laughing at me, Ralph.
Yes, because I don't think you be trying to chill.
I do.
They are calling you out.
I swear I do. I be trying to chill.
Well, you said you like dates. Where's your favorite places to go eat?
My favorite restaurant, what's it name? Would be Fleming's, but I like the one out Virginia, well, Tyson's Corner. It's so chill in there. It give like grown women.
Fleming's do give grown.
Yeah, that's what I be trying to be on.
They say you don't. See, they say you don't be student. You don't be chilling.
Oh my God.
Are you in the studio right now?
Yes, ma'am. My session is from 7 to 10. I'm on the interview with you. Oh, you don't mind though. You don't mind though, Wani. We good?
What's your vibe in the studio? You like to have a lot of people in there, or like a little bit of people? Do you go lit? Do you go night, day?
I go throughout like day, night, but one thing about me, I do not like having a lot of people in the studio with me. I have like my right hand people, like my good people in the studio with me. That's gonna give like feedback and all that.
That's the case.
Huh?
Why do you think that's the case? Why don't you like having a lot of people in the studio?
Because I tried having a lot of people in the studio with me, and all they wanted to do was talk, and it was just throwing me off, and I wasn't focused, and I feel like that now I'm wasting my money because I can't get my shit together, and y'all just in there talking. So yeah. Especially if you ain't giving the feedback. I can see if you hearing you talking, giving feedback, but you ain't doing none of that. So.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Do you prefer night or day? Do you have a preference?
Sometimes I prefer day to get it out the way, but I don't really get up that early to come in the studio during the day. So I do like midday, evening, night. One thing I hate is being in the studio late at night because and I be high, I be sleepy. Like, no, I don't be getting that.
Okay, so it's you in there, it's Wani in there.
Yep. We ain't about to put some work in.
Very fun. What's the do you weigh in on the beats? Do you make all your beats?
No, I get my people just be sending I wake up to new beats every day in my email. Like just be sending beats. I probably haven't paid for a beat since last year.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, a lot of people been sending beat packs.
Yep. Straight to my email. I'd be like, oh shit, how much you want for this? Oh no, I was on the house. Just listen. Just make sure I'm on your project. Okay.
You gotta take them up. That's your job.
Yeah, of course.
Is it hard for you to sort through them? Is Wani good at? I'm calling him out. Good at helping you sort through them and get, picking the ones that you want to go for.
Now, honestly, when I come in here, I already be knowing what I want to record. So, like, I tell him what beat I want to pull up and all that, and then we just start ripping. And then, like I said, I just be letting him do his thing. I record, and that be it.
Can you remember what songs did he make on Stay Afloat?
I recorded damn near the whole album with him.
Ah.
Huh? Which one I didn't do with you? Yeah, I recorded everything with him.
Ask me which one is his favorite.
Which one your favorite?
Well, my girl, she
Adore Me?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, she got your girl listen to us. That's what, see? I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. Yeah, a lot of people like when you adore me too. So yeah.
That's a vibe. All right, so
that'd be a vibe.
5 years later, 5 years down the future, where do you see yourself? I hate when people ask me that, but I don't care. I'm gonna ask you.
Where I see myself 5 years down the road.
Music wise, even personally, like.
Music wise, honestly, if I ain't, that's tough. I'm trying to be one of the top artists in like 5 years. Really serious in that, but I'm gonna be patient and wait my turn. So yeah, that as far as music, and honestly, I'm trying to win a Grammy. I feel like I can. I got it in me.
I feel like you do too, especially because you write so much, and like you said, you've been writing.
Personally, I'm gonna be on a yacht in a fucking jet.
Yep.
Somewhere being a rich auntie. Yeah, living in Cali somewhere.
Yes. Have you ever wrote a song for another artist? That's a big.
No. People have been hitting me up asking me to write for them, and I'd be like, all right, but they don't come back and say nothing. So just be like, fuck it, I save my songs for myself.
And how, like, I know you were saying like you freestyle some, you write some. Yeah, the songs will stay afloat. Would you say it was written or freestyle?
So majority of the songs on Stay Afloat, I would say it was written. It's probably like a good couple that was just freestyle. But yeah, everything else was pretty much written.
Okay. Does it take you long to write a song?
No, I lied to you. Now I write a song in like 15 minutes. That's why I just keep writing, because that's how it be. Like when it really be shit on my mind, like I'll write a song and yeah. I wrote a whole EP in like 2 hours.
That's scary.
I know.
That's scary, but that's how you know you shouldn't be doing anything but music. If you can write an EP.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn, 15 minutes. For real. That's crazy.
I swear, no cap on everything I love.
Do you feel like you always knew you were going to do music? Like, even from like when you were younger?
Yeah. Like
or you did it like kind of spring upon you?
No, I just knew I would always write, and I was into music. Like, I write music, but I don't want to get in the studio. I'm going to just write it, like have it sitting. But like I said, once because he was a rapper, once my brother died, and then my other brother kept getting locked up. So I was just like, you know what? It was just like so much talent that was just
getting wasted.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, shit, I know what I'm sitting on, so let me try it. Then I wrote my very first song, and I sent it to my uncle. I was like, you like this? He was like, yo, you the one. We gonna start this shit now. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. She came into my studio and wrote a song on the spot. So
oh yeah, my guy Blind. He produced P Valley.
Oh yes, I love P Valley. And I love the artwork that you always use. Do you use the same person every time, or you get different artists?
I do my own artwork, but don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody online. Okay, got you.
But no, I did have, so for the vault, and Stay Afloat. Those two were done by my homegirl Shay. I went to Bowie State with her. Yeah, she did those two.
Oh, you went to Bowie? Mm-hmm. Okay, shout out to Bowie. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
Did you leave?
Well,
did you stay on campus? How was Bowie? What was your experience?
Bowie was good to me, actually. Bowie was good to me, but like that was around the time when my father was kept getting locked up and shit, and I was just going through shit. So I haven't even went back and finished and got my degree. Like, I only got like 3 classes left.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought maybe it was early on. Maybe you was there for a year or 2. No, if you only got 3 classes left, you have to go back.
I know it'd be my mind. My mind be everywhere. Like I just feel like I just cannot focus on school right now. I got too much on my plate. Yes.
Focus on the music. That's what the people want.
Right, and that's what I want. So
you can do the 3 classes eventually, but the music.
Right, I could do that eventually. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. Do you have a permanent studio to record?
Actually, I do. Fly Zone is actually like my permanent studio. If I can't get in here, I do have other studios I can go to.
Other backups. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I prefer to be in here. Cause he know me, and like at this point he know how I'm going with it. So.
Yes. What other song? It was another song I liked. These titles keep getting away from me today. Where I'm from. I like Where I'm From because Baltimore is so unique. And I went to Towson, so I have a lot of friends that aren't from here. Like, they don't get it. Like, they don't get it. So when you wrote Where I'm From, like, I know you talk about just, like, kind of the struggles and, like, the difficulties that we have going on. And, you know, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
When you put that song together, like, what was your purpose behind it?
Well, where I'm from, it really wasn't like, I mean, it was like speaking from Baltimore, but it was like more so speaking from like where I'm actually from in Baltimore, like the hood I'm from, where I grew up at. Like everybody that I done lost died in the hood, like died in our hood. So that's why I'm like, all this shit keep happening. Like, I gotta say something. Like, just put something out there, get it off my chest, because at this point, it's making me mad.
No, yeah. I feel like that's crazy.
Now I got my song ready for your next album. I wrote a couple
You say you collab with anybody. You gotta throw him on the song now.
I threw him on like 2 songs. He be bluffing. I'm not paying. Don't pay him no mind, please.
I just met him this weekend, too.
Yeah, it's getting on my damn nerves. Don't pay him no mind.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, so, okay, it's the summertime coming up. What's your plans? What's your mindset going into summer? Some artists is like, the world might be open, but I'm not. Some artists is like, no, I'm outside. Where are you at with it?
I'm in between both. I feel like I gotta be outside, and I've gotta work all summer, so this summer I'm really trying to go up. And I can't go up just writing songs in the house, just being in the house, then I go to the studio, record. I gotta be outside, visuals, all that, photo shoots, like trying to run it up.
Yes. When is your birthday?
August 15th.
August 15th. Okay, so you a Leo?
Yep. In the flesh.
Do you feel like you act like a stereotypical Leo?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I feel like I'm one of a kind. Like, it's really no other way around it. Like, I get under your skin. You can't help but to love me. It's just, I don't know.
I don't know. I got love-hate with Leos.
Yeah, it's really like, it's hot or it's cold over here.
This is the first Leo in my life. My cousin Jessica, she just commented and said, "Okay, Leo." She's like so diehard Leo, but I love her. And then I go to school and I'll meet other Leos, and I'm like, I hate them.
Why?
I don't know. Are you hard headed? They said hard. I don't know. Y'all just never wrong. I don't know.
Never wrong. Oh no, I don't carry it like that. I take accountability for my actions, for the most part.
They say, "Are you hard headed?" That's every Leo. You give me you might be hard headed. You give me hard headed vibes.
Yeah, I am. I am. I try not to be, but I am stubborn.
Your birthday is in the summer. What are your birthday plans? You started planning yet?
Honestly, I want to have a big ass party, some Project X type stuff. Have it recorded. Make like the video that I did for that I got on my page that I sent you. Mm-hmm. Everybody just come out, vibe, have fun. Like that's all I want.
Good. And everybody loved that video, by the way. I got people DMing me about the strippers. I got people DMing me on the show. Like, that video was perfect. And I loved it. This is for anybody that want to get an interview, too, with me. Because a lot of people don't, like you said earlier, put some effort behind you. Put some money behind yourself. People will come to me with anything. And I'm like, you don't have a better quality picture. You don't have this, like, I want to push you out there, but I want to make you look good. I'm not trying to just, so you got great compliments. And the length was perfect because I could play with it. Like,
yeah, it wasn't too much.
I put the second song on my story. I put the full video on my page, but I put the second song on my story. Then today I put the first song on my story. It was perfect.
Thank you. It's crazy. That wasn't even my idea. So we're going to keep that on the hush.
You're telling a lot of secrets on this live.
You said you wanted exclusive. I'm trying to give you exclusive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like the exclusives.
But yeah. Who said drop an EP on your birthday?
Little birthday vibe, little birthday thing.
Okay.
Ooh, Project X concert / party.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to give.
I like that idea. Okay, Chensley.
So tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend.
Yes. Okay, I'm not going to keep cutting into your studio time. Thank you. Thank you
for having me.
Keep going. You are so hard. Like, you really the hardest out, okay? And I probably say this to everybody.
Come on, don't hype me up.
Every artist I interview, like, each one gets better and better. And then y'all are just so top tier. Like, you would never guess. Like, I don't know. Like, it's funny because it don't seem like it's a lot of music out here, but it is. And it's a lot of good music out here. So keep grinding.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate that.
Yes, of course. And we'll double back in a few months. Maybe we'll pop up at the Project X party.
No, it's no maybe. Like, it's like, listen, gotta be there. It's up all summer.
Okay, they want you to play a song. I was trying to let you slide, but they want you to play a song.
Play a song?
Play time for Stay Afloat. Play time for Stay Afloat.
From Stay Afloat, or you want to hear something new?
Oh, y'all want the exclusive. I want to hear something new.
All right, Q, Wani, which one you think I should play? Oh, shit, you need my hard drive, don't you?
Shit, I got it. Play
the plug door, you like that one? All right. I'm going to play this one song. I don't know if I'm going to drop it, but I'm going to play it.
All right, y'all, this is the exclusive. Only here in the place to be.
I actually put that one on my... Yeah, I put a couple songs on my page, but not the whole thing.
Speedy, I hate you.
Not screenshots. I'm dead.
It's going to sound crazy.
out here.
They said turn it up. Okay. It's a flow in the beat. I love it. That's hard.
All right, that's all y'all get.
That was hard. Yay!
Thank you.
Fire.
Appreciate that.
Daughter, okay.
Thank you. Yes, all the hearts.
Yes. No, that was hard.
Thank you.
You might have to drop that one a little sooner.
I'm gonna think about it.
Yes, I can see them playing that around the way for. Yes, definitely. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let you go for real this time. Thank you again. Song was amazing. Vibes was amazing. We can't wait to link back up with you in a few months to see where it's at.
Definitely.
Yes. And the place to be, y'all, is Pere. We love it. Best interview. Yeah, best interview, period.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Out. Peace.
All right.